Okay, I've started the recording. I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see where I am. And what we're going to start looking at today is, I'm going to go to lessons. I'm going to go to lesson 2, parts of an essay. So a few of you just told me that you are working on thesis statements. And one of you guys said that you're working on MLA formatting. You're not going to be able to see these 2 quizzes right now in your Blackboard because I haven't opened them. But what I have here is 2 sample essays. Can the rest of you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Ashima, give it a minute. Sometimes it takes a second. So there are 2 sample essays here. These are basic, short academic essays. They're not creative writing. They're the kind of essay you're writing in 1101. So there are 2 of them. One of them is called Winning the Lottery. The other one is called The Hazards of Moviegoing. I'm not going to go over the hazards of moviegoing today, but I want to show it to you real quick. It has, I'm just going to put this here for 1 second. You guys can open it up yourself. It has highlights, it has underline area, and it has notes on the side. You're going to have to go and study that. We're going to look at this essay called Winning the Lottery. It's a sample essay. It's in your lessons folder, and we're going to go over it together today. And we're going to take a look at the different parts of a basic essay. So I'm going to give you guys a second. If you can open your lesson folder and open this up. If you can read this from my screen, that's great, but I don't think you can. It's very small. Open up this document yourself through your Blackboard if you can, and we're going to take a look at various parts of an essay. So the 4 main parts are highlighted. Can somebody tell me? Well, one, two, actually, hold on. Let me open up a whiteboard real quick. There are 3 main parts of an essay. Can somebody tell me what they are? What's the first paragraph called?
Introduction.
All right. What is the intro? Very good, Marjorie. What's the second part called? The main part, the meat of the paper, the whole middle. I'll give you a hint. What is the whole middle of the essay called? I'm getting scared, you guys. Nobody's answering me. Body. Very good, Ashima. Thank you. What is the last paragraph called?
Conclusion.
Conclusion. All right. So the introduction has 2 parts. Can somebody tell me what they are? Take a look at Winning the Lottery. They're both labeled. One's labeled in orange and one's labeled in purple. The hook and thesis statement. Very good. Hook and thesis statement. Thank you, Brianna. I'm hoping this stays here. I'm going to go back to Winning the Lottery. I hope this stuff doesn't disappear. Let's see. All right. So let's take a look at this essay right here. There's this introductory paragraph. See the whole pink section? The whole thing is bracketed. Inside this introductory paragraph, we have a hook and we have a thesis statement. Someone tell me what the job of the hook is.
To inform?
It's not to inform.
No. Well, just try.
But try. What is it? To bring the readers in. Right. No, Marjorie, it's not the main idea. The job here is to grab the reader's attention. So I'm going to give you guys a minute, less than a minute. I want you to read that first paragraph of Winning the Lottery, and then we'll go over it. Every week, my father buys a Powerball lottery ticket, hoping to win the grand prize. Even when money is tight, he puts aside a few dollars so he can play his numbers. Like most Americans, he dreams of winning a fortune. However, winning a lottery may not bring the rewards that people dream of. That's the hook. Now, in purple, we have the thesis statement. In fact, a lottery win can cause many unexpected problems. So we're going to hold on to the idea of a hook for a minute. I asked you guys some questions about the hook. Hold off on those for just a minute. I want you guys to take a minute, and I just want you to read the 3 topic sentences, the 3 sentences highlighted in yellow. Many lottery winners quit their jobs, but then they feel bored. Furthermore, friendships and family relationships can disintegrate after a lottery win. Feelings of guilt are common in the newly rich. Oh no. I think it deleted my whiteboard. Sorry, it's taking a second to load. It's taking more than a second to load. All right, so sorry guys, I'm having some trouble with my whiteboard. Okay, so we have a hook, we have a thesis statement inside our introductory paragraph. This whole middle part is called a what? All 3 paragraphs in the middle, what are they called? Body. Thank you, Brianna. Every body paragraph begins with a what? What is the first sentence called at the beginning of every body paragraph? Keep going, Brianna. You've got the first word. You guys, it's written right here on the side. I've literally, there's arrows pointing towards it. Topic sentences. Thank you, Ashima. So the body has 3 body paragraphs. The body has 3 paragraphs, and every one of these paragraphs begins with a topic sentence. You could have 5 body paragraphs, you could have 2 body paragraphs, you could have 500 body paragraphs, but every body paragraph begins with a topic sentence. So now we have and then there's a conclusion at the end. I'm not going to talk about the conclusion today, but now we have a look at the whole structure of an essay. We have an intro up here, we have a body, the whole middle, and at the end we have a tiny little conclusion. That part, any questions? All right. In the introduction, we have a hook and we have a thesis statement. In the body, we have topic sentences. So now we've covered every section. Are there any questions about that, about any of those? So I want you guys to tell me now, you already told me that the job of the hook is to grab the reader's attention. You already told me that. Very good. It's to grab the reader's attention. What's the job of the thesis statement? Some of you guys have already studied this, so you should know. What's the job of the thesis statement?
Just to summarize the paragraph
Which paragraph?
that was written.
Which one?
The first paragraph. Well, I mean, at the
intro?
end of the paragraph, you would have a thesis.
We have a thesis statement at the end of the introduction, but what's the job of it? What's its job?
Kind of wraps up what you've been talking about. Brings
But I haven't
the
said
main
anything
point
yet.
out.
All right. The main point of your essay, very good. So In the introduction, you have a hook. The job of the hook, hold on. Job of hook, grab reader's attention. Job of thesis statement, someone else tell me. The job of the thesis statement to tell the reader what the, finish that for me. What is the job of the thesis statement? Someone tell me, what's the job of the thesis statement? A bunch of you guys told me you studied thesis statements already.
To provide insight on what the essay will be about.
Exactly. I don't really need insight. I just need to know what it's about. That's it. What is this essay going to be about? So if you take a look at this winning the lottery essay, what is this essay going to be? If you take a look at the thesis statement, in fact, a lottery win can cause many unexpected problems. What is this essay going to be about? What is the body going to be about? My opinion? My opinion on what? A lottery win can cause many unexpected problems. What is this essay going to be about?
Pointing out the hardships that people endured with lottery tickets.
Who? Everyone who buys them? Good, Marjorie. It's the hardships that people endure when they win the lottery. You guys don't have to stray far from this sentence. A thesis statement it tells us exactly what this essay is about. Let's read this thesis statement again. In fact, a lottery win can cause many unexpected problems. Let's take a look at this first yellow sentence, the first topic sentence. Many lottery winners quit their jobs, but then they feel bored. Isn't that the first unexpected problem? Let's look at the second yellow sentence, second topic sentence. Friendships and family relationships can disintegrate after a lottery win. How is that related to the thesis statement? There's another reason. Very good, Marjorie. It's the second unexpected problem. Let's look at the third topic sentence. Feelings of guilt are common in the newly rich. How is that sentence, this yellow sentence, related to this thesis statement? You guys keep saying the word reason. Is it a reason? The thesis statement tells us it's going to tell us what? Reasons or problems? Problems. Very good. Let's take a look at this again. A lottery win can cause many unexpected problems. That's what the entire body is about. And then every topic sentence mentions one of those problems. I'm going to say that again, and then I'm going to stay quiet for a few seconds so that you guys can digest that and think of and see if you have any questions. This purple sentence right here, this thesis statement tells us what the entire body is about. Each yellow sentence is one of the problems that the thesis statement told us that there are from winning the lottery. And then every one of these paragraphs is about what the topic sentence says.
Can you repeat what your question was, please?
I'm asking a question. I'm telling you guys, like, okay, who's asking me that? I can't see. Ashima. Ashima, do you see winning the lottery up here on your screen?
Yes.
Okay. Ashima, you're the one who just asked me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can you see the purple sentence?
Yes.
Read it to me.
In fact, a lottery win can cause many unexpected problems.
Where is the sentence located?
At the end of the hook.
No.
I mean,
It's after the hook. It's at the end of the what?
intro.
Intro. The job of this sentence is called a thesis statement, the last sentence of the intro. And what is its job, Ashima?
To tell us what the essay is gonna be.
Very good. Thank you, Tay. It's to tell us what the entire essay is about. So Ashima, read me the sentence again.
In fact, a lottery win can cause many unexpected problems.
Okay. So based on this sentence, Ashima, what is the whole essay going to be about?
How a lottery win can cause unexpected problems.
Exactly. Very good. The whole body is going to be about how a lottery win can cause me unexpected problems. You with me, Ashima?
Yes.
Very good. Now, tell me how many paragraphs there are in the body?
3.
3.
Well,
and every one of those paragraphs begins with something called a topic sentence. And the topic sentence is basically giving us, it's following up on that thesis statement. So the thesis statement told me that this essay is going to be about problems that you have from winning the lottery. So Ashima, according to this essay, what's the first problem you have when you win the lottery?
That many lottery winners quit their jobs, but then they feel bored.
Very good. Ashima, what's the second problem lottery winners have?
Friendships and family relationships can disintegrate after a lottery win.
Excellent. Ashima, what is the third problem that's caused by lottery wins?
Feelings of guilt are common in the newly rich.
Okay. You just gave me 3 problems that come along with winning the lottery. Where were these 3 problems located?
In the body.
Where?
Oh, to the beginning of the paragraph.
To the beginning? Tell me exactly where.
The first sentence of the...
Exactly. In the first sentence of every body paragraph. Very good. Thank you. And thank you for asking me, Ashima. I really appreciate it. So the thesis statement is the backbone of your essay. It tells the reader what the whole essay is about. Each body paragraph starts with a topic sentence, and that topic sentence tells me what that paragraph is about. So here, this paragraph, can you guys see my arrow? This whole paragraph is about people who get bored when they quit their job because they won the lottery. This whole paragraph is about how people who win the lottery lose their friends and families. This whole paragraph is about how people who win the lottery feel guilty. Questions? Ashima, does this make sense now? Did I answer your question?
Yes, it makes sense. And yes, my question was answered.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sound apprehensive.
No.
Okay. All right. So I am going to stop sharing this. I'm going to tell you what you guys are doing.
But wait, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I do have like a simple question.
Sure.
No, yeah, because I'm kind of confused right now.
Go ahead.
So one of my
instructor told me, well, we had to do it in essay, right? Of a topic. But I guess he was like, just give me like a simple sentence of what you're going to do. But
Say that again. Why you what?
what you're going to do in your video, just a simple thesis of what you're going to do in the, because we had to make a video recording us, explaining everything, right? But the topic that I choose was pretty long, right? So now seeing this, I figured out that I did my thesis wrong. So because just reading the sentence make me realize that I can put like I can put a simple sentence and divide it in three body paragraph, and yeah, I
Okay.
answer my own question. Yeah, I guess
That's awesome. Very good.
sorry
I want
guys.
to show you guys something real quick. In the hazards of movie going, when you guys read this essay for homework, you're going to notice a very different thesis statement. You're going to notice that in this thesis statement, the author actually writes the three different things that he's going to talk about. He says, he lists basically three different reasons he doesn't go to the movie theater. So, but in winning the lottery, that doesn't happen. In winning the lottery, it's in winning the lottery, he leaves it pretty open. He just says that there can cause many unexpected problems. He doesn't list the three unexpected problems in the thesis statement. So when you guys are writing, you need to talk to your professor to see if they prefer one over the other. I know that if any of you is in Miss Park's class or Miss Gosinski's class, that they like the point by point thesis statement, meaning they want you to list all three items in the thesis statement. So make sure you ask your professor if they're okay with just a generic thesis statement or if they want the point by point. All right. I want to go back here real quick. I'm going to go back to lessons so you guys know what you're doing for homework. So for homework, you're going to go to lessons right here, lessons, parts of an essay. Winning the lottery is right here. There are highlighted sections. You guys need to go back and study those sections on your own and use the recording. I'll post a recording of this session. Hazards of movie going is another sample essay. There are notes on the second page and there are notes on the main page also. Study those. And then in a couple of days, I'm going to open this quiz. I'm not opening the quiz today because you have to take the time to prepare by studying these two items first. I'll open the quiz in a couple of days. And the quiz it's based on the hazards of movie going, and it's just asking you about the different parts of an essay. I'll post